What's up guys, Mafia here, and fuck Epic Games. I'm sure most of you have heard about the new Epic Games Store, which is branded as a new haven for indie developers. While Valve has been charging developers 30% to place games on Steam, Epic has promised developers to break away from the standard, promising 88% return instead of the usual 70%. This sounds great. More money for developers to try to incentivize making better games, hopefully with less monetization added in. But as we start to learn more, we run into problems. Over the weekend, we watched the Game Awards, and during the announcements, we start to see a lot of the same thing. Exclusively for Epic Games Store. What? So I immediately started to do some research, and what I found is disturbing the fuck out of me. Forget the fact that gamers will have to download yet another launcher to play games, which in itself could be a big deal or not to the individual. But now, Epic has paid developers to pull their games from the Steam store, the same place that has built the initial hype around those same games, such as Ashen and Satisfactory, to release exclusively for Epic Games Store. What the fuck is this? Fucking Netflix? People love to throw out the competition word when it comes to the store, but this is the problem. With the countless launchers we are getting nowadays, those launchers are for the exclusive games those teams put together. Blizzard's launcher has all of Blizzard's games. Uplay has all Ubisoft games. Bethesda is releasing all their new games on Bethesda's launcher. Origin is for EA, and so on and so forth. For Epic to come in and swipe games from the Steam store and release it under an exclusive contract is beyond anti-consumer. These devs are only worried about the payday and the potential exposure they have from being on Epic Games Store. But that exposure is far from positive. I get it, okay? Developers want to be paid more. That's great that Epic is doing that, but this is 1000% the wrong way to do it. People defending Epic are saying things like, Steam has been releasing exclusives for years. Since when? Anything made by Valve, of course, is going to be on Steam, but Steam has never paid out of pocket once for an exclusive title. If a game went exclusive on Steam, it's because the developers chose to do that. They know that Steam is the one-stop shop for gamers. But you can buy a lot of the same Steam games on multiple platforms because gamers want choice. And the PC platform has always been about that. For you to start gating games for 12 months that were originally in line for Steam release is sad and shows that Epic is really having to try hard to be relevant. And honestly, Epic needs to offer a lot more in terms of service to the consumer for it to even stand a chance against Steam, regardless of the exclusive bullshit. As it stands, Epic's platform only provides a friends list. No achievements, no workshops, no community forum, no individual game discussions, no reviews, no VR support, no marketplace, no authenticator, no cloud saves, no big picture mode, no gamepad integration with mapping and community presets, no artwork screenshot sharing hub, no ability to stream video within the client of friends and followers, no wish list, no way to follow games, no community content like guides and tricks and tips, no family sharing, and no gift purchases for friends. Hey, but Epic provides a 14-day no questions asked refund policy. Aren't you going to talk about that? That has been debunked though. As Reddit user NiderNix posted earlier today, Epic Games Store doesn't want to give me my money back for my refund request on a game called Ashen. He then states, after waiting for them to respond to my request for 3 to 4 days, all I got is, your purchase is not eligible for a refund, even though they said on their website that you may request a refund for a game purchased on the Epic Games Store at any time, for any reason. And I request a refund right after I purchased this game the same date, so it isn't more than 14 days for sure. Here's some proof. In this screenshot, you can clearly see where it states a full refund will be offered for any request made within 14 days of purchase. This is laughable and goes back to the wise old saying, if it's too good to be true, it is. How did people think that Epic's refund policy would hold weight? It doesn't take 14 days to complete a game. Hell, it doesn't even take a week for most games. Anyone could just beat a game and refund it because of Epic's amazing refund policy. Now compare this to Steam, where I could go buy a game right now, and if I don't like it within 2 hours, I can get a full refund within an hour with no actual questions asked. But what's even more fucked is in the response itself, where the representative says, however, I can assure you that everything we buy is unique in its own way, and we only have to give it some time to enjoy, and I am sure that by the end of the day you will love it. as he proceeds to deny his no questions asked refund 10 days shy of the deadline. Did this fucking guy just try to convince Nidernix that if he gives the game some more time, he will end up liking it and won't need to receive a refund? Holy shit! And I thought Bethesda had some stupid fucking reps. And this is after Epic released a statement following a thread posted by Citrus Alex, revealing Epic wants a large amount of your personal info to get your money back. Daniel Vogel from Epic Games responded with, "We streamlined our process on Saturday, but it looks like this did not make it to all agents. Looking into the details a bit more, we are changing the process further, so you only need to provide us with the order ID of the Epic Games Store purchase you wish to have refunded, if you email us from the email associated with your account." Yet, Nidernix got told to keep playing the game. He will eventually enjoy it. You can't promise one thing and deliver another, and you especially can't come out and say you fixed the problem and you haven't. Epic, cut the bullshit. If you want a storefront to appease your Fortnite fans, that's 100% okay. But when you start bringing a console war-like fight to PC, you are going to lose. And the developers you drag along with you will lose. If you like my thoughts and views on the topic, then do me a favor and hit that like button. And while you're there, go ahead and hit that big red shiny subscription button to keep up with my newest videos. As always, my comment section is freely open for discussion. Alright guys, Mafia out.